Okay. I'm going to take that as it's recording. Okay. All right, guys, I think we're good to go. Aha. Now it's recording. Excellent. There's that 30-second delay. Namaste, guys. ChristianRLong, life enhancement consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out for this Transformation Sunday lecture, meditation, and healing. Before we begin, let us invoke. Place your hands on your heart. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. Cleansing. Beware of your heart. Beware of your crown. Beware of your heart and your crown together. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, respected and beloved teacher, Grandmaster Chogo Koksui, Lord Mahaguru Jmiling, to Lord Buddha Kuan Yin, to Lord Ganesh, to Holy Master Count Saint Germain, to all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, healing ministers, to our divine selves, our higher souls, we humbly invoke for your divine light, divine love, divine power, for your help, guidance, and protection, for your soothing, healing energies on all levels. Thank you for your blessings, for your wisdom, for your inner and outer transformation. Thank you for helping us become better people and better souls. We thank you, Lord God. We thank you all. With gratitude, respect, and love, so be it. Thank you. All right. Welcome, everybody. Everybody. It's good to have you on. My apologies if there was a bit of delay in the first 30 or 40 seconds of the video. I clicked the button to say record, and then it was kind of coming on, kind of not coming on. I was waiting for the audio woman, the robot woman, to say recording in progress. And it took about 45 seconds. So it's good to have you on. And I was thinking, what topic, what lecture are we going to have today? And I know everyone likes the lecture. It's like, I'm back in school again. Well, school never ends, which actually is a good topic for another day. But okay, so for this one, I was thinking about, I was sharing this with a client the other day, and this client I've been working with for about a year. And we've done lots of things, lots of healing in this part of life, this part of life, this part of life, and dramatic, like really, really dramatic. How should I put this? Dramatic results. And it's kind of funny because as one thing gets healed, something else pops up, and that's a major thing. And then that gets healed, and then something else pops up, and that's a major thing. And I'm thinking to myself, how much negative karma is this person wanting to work through within this year? It's like so much. It's like I'm having to like run to keep up with it, to keep the healing ahead of the condition or ailment. So I was sharing with this person something that was shared with me by one of the master pranic healers at our Hatha Yoga retreat a few years ago in California, and had been repeated again. And we've shared it at different aspects of the Inner Transformation group and through my website and different live streams we've done on Facebook. But this is, again, one of those principles that it's an excellent reminder. I love going through my notes, especially my old notes, and rereading them and going, whoa, I completely forgot that particular nugget. And that nugget really fits in perfectly as a solution to today's current problem. But 6 months ago or 12 months ago, I didn't have that current problem. So that nugget kind of lay dormant. It wasn't relative to my life experience of helping me move forward. So I was very, very grateful for recovering some of these nuggets. So this particular one that I was sharing with my client the other day, if you're having a hard time making a decision, this is what you can do to make the best possible decision with the least amount of negative consequences. Okay, so you're covering all your bases in making the decision, and then you can feel confident of like, all right, this is it. And as one of my mentors said to me a long, long time ago, which I guess we'll go right into the first one. So you have three aspects of making a good holistic decision that's right for you, causes the least amount of injury, the least amount of suffering, with the greatest return on investment. Okay. So the first one is, what does the energy say? What does the energy say? So what does that mean? My mentor, who I've worked with on again, off again for 11 years, who's been a great help to me in my personal, professional, and spiritual growth and development in innumerable ways, said the energy never lies. And another mentor actually said the same thing, which is funny because they know each other, but they don't work with each other. They don't think the same way. They don't read in the same books and all this other stuff, but they're both saying the same thing, that the energy never lies. So in the process of making a decision, what does the energy of the thing, the person, the place, the situation tell you? Because everything first comes from the energy world before it ever materializes mentally, materializes emotionally, or materializes physically and or financially, right? Nothing can just poof materialize from nothing. It comes from a very, 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 very subtle, refined domain. And then through a process of stimulating waves, which stimulates atoms, which stimulates molecules, which stimulates cells, which stimulates things to magnetize to each other, you have physical creation. So if you have option A, option B, option C, and you're wanting to know which one has greater prosperity in my life, option A, option B, or option C, you can scan, which is the first skill you develop in pranic healing 101 on a Saturday and Sunday. And then you continue to refine that skill set over the course of your career or life of being a pranic healing practitioner. So you can scan, okay, prosperity energy of option A, prosperity energy of option B, prosperity energy of option C. And then whichever one is strongest, that's the tendency of what the energy is telling you. So the energy is saying, this is a good bet. And the energy never lies, but here's the caveat to this. It depends on how good you are as a scanner, and it depends on what it is that you're scanning. Because you could be scanning things that you think are similar, but tell a different story. So for instance, you can scan poverty energy of this situation. You could scan lack of prosperity of this situation, or you can scan the prosperity of a situation. Those are three different things that you're scanning, and you might be thinking, well, they're all the same. It's all connected to prosperity, right? Well, what if the poverty consciousness energy is very strong, but the prosperity energy is much, much stronger? Then you're like, well, okay, because you're thinking, well, I need to do something that has no poverty energy. But this does have poverty energy, but it has much stronger prosperity energy. So what must you do in order to set the energy right in order for that to be a better decision? Well, you need to remove the poverty energy. You need to remove the lack of prosperity energy, the blockages in the way of that, of having prosperity. And then you need to energize prosperity energy in that particular situation. So you can literally, through the will aspect, change the energy of option A, option B, option C. You can even make, let's say option A is better than option B. You can literally change the energy of option B to make it as good and or better than option A. And then you have to ask yourself the question, okay, well, do I want to do that or not? And then you can scan not only in the present moment, but you can scan option A in 3 months, option B in 3 months, option C in 3 months, option A in 6 months, option B in 6 months, option C in 6 months, right? So it depends on what you really need to know, which is about awareness, about understanding, about discernment, about self-honesty. What is it that you really want to know? And then you have to be honest with yourself about it, because you're like, you could be biased and go, all right, I really want option A to be the one that has more prosperity energy. Well, then that's what you're going to pick up on. So a way of getting around that is you can write the thing like, how do I put this? You could say on a piece of paper, option A, you know what option A is, write another piece of paper, option B, you know what option B is, and write another piece of paper, option C, you know what option C is. Jumble them up, put them in a separate part of the room, and then scan them. Okay, I'm looking at that one. Prosperity energy now, prosperity energy in 6 months, prosperity energy in 12 months. Okay, I have an idea about it. Then you go to option B, same thing, prosperity now, prosperity six months, 12 months. Option C, prosperity now, 6 months, 12 months. And then you go, okay, and you scan it, and then you find out, all right, I was scanning option A because you open up the little envelope, right? Because the paper's closed with the letter on it. So you open up the letter and you go, aha. So option A is the one that has greater prosperity energy for now, 6 months and 12 months. Okay. What if it goes down after 6 months? Then what do you do? And then 12 months, it goes down even lower. So let's say it has really strong prosperity energy in the beginning, but then it has low prosperity energy in 6 months and even lower prosperity energy in 12 months. What do? It depends. Maybe the project is maybe that decision, you're only going to be involved with that decision for 6 months. So then it wouldn't be a problem, would it? But you're like, I'm going to be involved with this situation for 5 years and the energy is dropping each quarter or each 6 months or every year. Then maybe not a good option. So that's the first way of determining whether a decision, whether you choose option A, B, or C in a particular situation. And you want to have multiple things you're looking at. It's not a, do I do option A or option B, or do I do this choice or that choice? It's a 50-50, right? It's usually several things that you're looking to examine of like, all right, do I move to Houston, Texas? Do I move to Berlin, Massachusetts? Do I move to Portugal, Spain? Right? So you want to have several options. So one is, what does the energy say? So we just talked about that. You're scanning, which if you don't know how to scan, learn basic pranic healing, scan and you get better, or hire somebody to help you with scanning to get understanding. Number two way of determining which decision to go with is, what does the mind say? What does the mind say? So this is the one that takes the most amount of time. And it was funny because as I was explaining it to the client yesterday, or a couple of days ago, no, yesterday, and this person's an intelligent person, but was going, wait a minute, so there's only 4 options? No, I said there's twice as many. There's 8 options with what we're looking at. So what do I mean by that? So if you have one thing that you're looking at, one choice, so choice A or option A, you have 4 aspects or 4 viewpoints that you can look at. Going with option A, the pro of going with option A, the pro of not going with option A, the con of going with option A, and the con of not going with option A. That's 4 viewpoints just in one option. So if you have option A, option B, option C, that's how many viewpoints? 12 viewpoints. I'm sorry, 12 viewpoints. Just examining those. So you see the mental faculty, making a decision based on the mental faculty, it's a lot of time and awareness and mental capacity and examining options. And usually, and there's so many different ways of doing it, but it can minimize your risk and maximize your gain. And usually when you're doing options and pros and cons on both sides, you start seeing other potential opportunities or solutions coming from those mixing viewpoints. So again, if you have option A, option B, option C, you have 3 options. Each one of those has 4 viewpoints. That's 12 viewpoints to look at. Through the looking at of 12 different viewpoints, you may synthesize more harmonious, workable solutions than you previously considered. But again, the mental option takes the most amount of time. Okay. And we have our own biases, we have our own limiting beliefs, we have our own lack of knowing of something, right? So let's say one of the big factors of a decision working out or not working out is the local politics of the area that you don't have awareness, don't have understanding on, you don't even think to ask the question, that would have a great contributing factor to that being a good option or a horrible option, right? So that's why you could go down so many different routes with the mental thing. That's why a lot of people have a hard time making a decision, because they look at so many things that they actually get more confused. But again, it's the culmination of looking at what does the energy say, what does the mind say, and then lastly, what does the heart say? And those three things combined gives you enough data to go, okay, option B is going to be the best one. So on to the last one. What does the heart say? The heart is the fastest way to get the answer, and it's usually the right one. Fastest and usually the right one. And there's no need for studying. There's no need for opening up the books, going down to the library, spending hours on Google, interviewing experts, subscribing to trade journals, any of that stuff. The heart knows, because the heart has its own wisdom, right? The heart has its own wisdom. The heart guides a lot of aspects of who and what we are. So what I recommend people is when they're looking at option A, option B, option C for something, they just simply always invoke, whether you're invoking to scan, to do the mental processes, or to do the heart process, always invoke. So you invoke for divine help, guidance, and protection, for light, love, and power. And then you go, okay, you'll be aware of your heart, you feel good. And then you say, okay, option A, option B, option C. What's the yes? And you be still, be aware, and listen. And the heart should give you the answer like that. But if you're a person who is very mental, a person who has a lot of doubt, a person who has a lot of trust issues, it's going to be harder. But there's some people who just like, yeah, my heart tells me this. And I've done this experiment with an ex-girlfriend of mine that we were friends at that point. And she was asking me about this guy that she was dating. And, she was like, is he the one? Should I stay with him? We're having some difficulties, but I like these aspects of him. I don't like these other aspects of him. What do you think I should do? And I said, okay, well, let's practice. We invoke. I said, okay, be aware of your heart. And I said, is he your soulmate, or is he your life partner? I forget the exact words I was using. And she said, no, immediately. And everything became clear. Bam. And then I think the next day they separated, and she never went on another date with him, and it was over. And she felt good about it, right? Now, if she sat down, drew a line down the center of a paper, pros and cons, she could be at that for hours or days, right? Because the mind is limited in its capacity to know beyond what is observable. The heart is almost infinite in its ability to know, because it's connected to the crown, which is knowing, right? Knowing with no form. So I hope that helps. So when you're making a decision, you ask yourself 3 questions. What does the energy say? So you can do scanning, and you have to be very clear with what you're scanning and not scanning, what's important to you and what's not important to you. You could scan for prosperity, but happiness is really what's important to you. Then you scan for happiness, not prosperity. Yeah, you can scan your spiritual cord. If your spiritual cord expands doing that thing, then more soul energy can come down. So if you're in alignment with the will of the higher soul, you're on point. So you go option A, I scan my spiritual cord, it gets bigger. Okay, so far so good. I scan option B, whoa, it gets super, super small. Okay, option B is not an option. Option C, whoa, it gets ginormous. It gets way bigger than B and way bigger than A. So option C is whatever that option is in alignment with the higher soul. So number one, what does the energy say? Number two, what does the mind say? So the pros and cons. Option A, option B, option C, the pro of doing, the pro of not doing, the con of doing, the con of not doing. And then through that process, you can possibly get a synthesized, workable solution that you weren't even aware of prior to starting that. So that's the mind aspect. And then lastly, what does the heart say? So you simply see your options. Now this could be many, many options, but we're for simplicity just saying three options: option A, option B, option C. Okay. Be aware of the heart. What's the right option? A, B, or C? B. Okay. And then you make note of this. So could there be conflicting? Your heart gets one thing, your mind gets one thing, and the energy gets one thing. Could it be conflicting? Yes. But what's most likely going to happen is of the three things you're doing, two of them are going to be in alignment to make sense. And then that's going to push you over the edge, right? And through the process, you're going to have more understanding, more energetic understanding, more mental understanding, more emotional understanding. So even doing it, you're going to get understanding that most likely will just go, oh yeah, the answer to my question of which option to choose is obvious, right? They may not quote unquote all agree with one another, but you're like, oh, that's it. Or you say, aha, I thought I was looking for this, but I was actually looking for that. I thought this was important to me, but this is actually important to me. So that's why you do those three things. What does the energy say? What does the mind say? What does the heart say? And then the likelihood of getting a harmonious, healthy evolution is very, very great. And that's it. And you're like, oh, but that sounds too difficult. It sounds too hard. Well, what do you want from me? The place that I'm living in right now, I did the very thing with my mentor of, I looked at several places within Honolulu because I was focusing on Honolulu. So I was looking at several places in Honolulu with different price points, different locations throughout the city. Some high rise, some on the ground level. And the energy of the apartment itself, and then the energy of the surrounding area. So those are a lot of things to figure out, to scan. And you can not only scan things, but you can look at things clairvoyantly. That's a higher level of practice and requires more skill, right? So that's another way of validating. I didn't want to get into the details of that because many people aren't clairvoyant. And it's not like, oh yeah, just practice a little bit, you become clairvoyant, you can make great, great choices in life. It's not so easy. Scanning is much, much easier, right? So it's more practical. So that's something to be aware of. Very, very important of, okay, I have all these tools in my toolbox and I'm going to use these tools. And since making the choice to be here, like choosing this option of where I am in the apartment that I'm in, has it been perfect? No. Has it been near perfect? Yes. So super grateful for this location. And the longer I've been here, right, the more surprising I am that this is one of the best locations for me with what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, that it would have been very difficult for the mind 7-8 months ago to go, oh yeah, connecting all the dots, because the mind didn't have the understanding as it does now. Does that make sense? I could do a lot of pros and cons and do my best, but the scanning and what did my heart tell me? Like that, super easy. Had my answer within a day. But if I sat down and like, all right, let me mentally go through this, it would have taken a long time. But you're only going to be accurate with your scanning and with your heart if you're clean. If you're not so clean, you can use your mind, because the emotional body, if it's not clean and hyperstimulated, it negatively influences your mind. So you basically need all you can get. You need all the help you can get. So you throw in the third, what does the mind say? Like, okay, my heart's feeling this way. The energy seems like this. And my mind goes, okay. And the likelihood of finding a workable solution with the three approaches will be greater. Make sense? So I hope that helps. It's a great, we have many, many, many great tools in our toolbox as pranic healers or Hatha yogis, and the other teachings that Grandmaster Choa Koksui has revealed publicly and privately, that we can really transform our lives and alleviate our suffering and make good choices. And it's a gift. And as Grandmaster Choa Koksui would say, if you fail to practice discernment, you will be fooled. The karma of that is to be fooled. So I was like, I don't want to be fooled coming out to Hawaii. I don't want to be fooled choosing the right apartment in the right location. So I'm going to sit down, I'm going to do the work. And my mentor and I worked on it. And it was not easy peasy. It didn't happen immediately, but the time and energy that was invested for that day, look at the fruit of how it's produced great joy and minimal suffering over the past 8 months. Awesome, right? Okay. So that's our lecture for today. Dun, dun, dun. And for those of you who would love to get the most out of their experience in meditation today, I'm going to ask you to lovingly and gently go exercise. Find 2 songs, 3.5 minutes each. Move your body from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Exercise, move, 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 exercise, 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 and then come back. And I'll pause myself, and then you can pause me for longer until you've done your exercises. Go ahead. Welcome back, everyone. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so now we've done our physical exercises for the purpose of what? Excuse me, cleansing out the energy body. Cleansing out the energy body. So you can receive more energy in the meditation. So now we did the physical exercises. So we're going to do the breathing exercises. What's the purpose of the breathing exercises? To calm your emotions, to still your mind, and expand your consciousness or expand your energy by 50% or more within a few minutes, which is quite phenomenal. Give me 1 second, guys. Been doing a lot of talking today. So the throat is a bit congested and I don't want to keep cleaning it. So we'll just have a little lozenge. Okay. So breathing does those things, pranayama. So again, it's 7-1-7-1 breathing. Inhale for a count of 7, hold for a count of 1, exhale for a count of 7, hold for a count of 1. And we do that 7 times. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold 1 time. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold 2 times. We do that 7 times. Okay. So for the first breath, I want you to exhale out through your mouth. And then all the other breaths are going to be through your nose, in your nose, out your nose. Okay. So I'll count for the group. For the first breath, let's exhale out through the mouth. Begin. Inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Breathe normally. Be aware of the stillness inside of you and outside of you. Gently be aware of your heart. I want you to feel deep within the heart. Deep, beautiful, loving energy within your heart. Smile. Again, feel the warmth, sweetness, tenderness, and joy within the heart. Mentally follow me for the I am love affirmation by Master Marilag Mendoza. I am love, and love I am. I am love. I radiate love to every person, every being. I am an embodiment of love. I am love and love I am. I am beauty. I radiate beauty to every person, every being. I am an embodiment of beauty. I am beauty and beauty I am. I am joy. I radiate joy to every person, every being. I am an embodiment of joy. I am joy and joy I am. I am appreciation. I radiate appreciation to every person, every being. I am an embodiment of appreciation. I am appreciation, and appreciation I am. I am grateful. I am grateful for all the blessings in my life. I am an embodiment of gratitude. I am grateful, and grateful I am. I am love, and love I am. Be still and be aware. Slowly and gently raise your hands in the blessing position. Maintain your sense of stillness, awareness, and deep, deep love. Be aware of your heart, your hands, and the beautiful earth in front of you. We're going to do the prayer of St. Francis of Assisi. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. See yourself blessing the entire earth, every person, every being with peace, with love, and forgiveness, especially forgiveness to oneself and forgiveness to those who have hurt us, whether recently in their distant past. Mentally affirm, I forgive, and I ask for forgiveness. Mentally affirm, I forgive. We are all in the process of growing and evolving. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Evolution involves time, process, and lots of mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. You just don't want to make the same mistake again. So feel the loving energies passing through you, going to the entire earth, every person, every being. The energies of peace, love, and forgiveness. So be it. Where there's despair, hope. Where there is doubt, faith. Shower the entire earth, every person, every being with hope and faith. Hope and faith. Hope and faith. See any person or persons in your life that are going through difficult times and see them improving. See them smiling. See peace in their eyes. See them as kind, loving, and generous. See them as patient, tolerant, and understanding. Let the entire earth, every person, every being be blessed with hope and faith. So be it. And where there is darkness, light, sadness, joy. Wherever there is darkness or ignorance anywhere in the world, let there only be light and joy. So be it. See the entire earth becoming brighter and brighter and brighter. Beautiful, soothing pink energies. So be it, so be it, so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be aware of your crown, be aware of your hands, be aware of the earth. And see a beautiful pillar of light pouring down into the crown, down the arms, out the hands to the small earth in front of you. O divine master, grant that I may not so much seek to console as to console, to be understood as to understand, and to be loved as to love. See yourself in a state of bliss, peace, love. See the entire place being filled with peace and love. See yourself consoling others in their time of need by spiritually blessing and healing them, by mentally teaching them, alleviating their suffering, minimizing risk, minimizing waste, minimizing injury, and maximizing success, inner peace, inner stillness. Emotionally, giving words of encouragement and kindness. Physically, by donating your time, your resources to help others. So be it. Beware of your heart and your crown together. Your heart and your crown together. Oh, divine master. Oh, Lord. Hold on, guys. For it is in the giving that we receive. So see golden energies pouring out of your hands and going to the earth. For it is in the parting that we are pardoned. And it is in the dying that we are born to eternal life. So as you forgive others, you are forgiven. As you bestow mercy unto others, mercy is given to you. Whatever it is that you plant, you reap. Whatever it is that you want, plant. Whatever it is you don't want, don't plant. It is the golden rule. Let the entire earth, every person, every being be blessed with virtue, with mastery of the golden rule, with inner transformation. So be it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it. Gently place your hands down in your lap with your palms facing up. Be aware of your beautiful expanded heart chakra. All 12 petals extended and thickening and spinning faster and faster and faster. And feel the beautiful loving energy passing through you. Inhale. Be aware of 12 inches above your crown. Exhale and stay there. Maintain your sense of stillness, awareness, and oneness. As you hear the mantra Om, let go. As you hear the mantra Om, expand. Again, there's nothing to do. There's nowhere to go. You simply let go. Let go of your preconceived ideas of oneness. Just let go. Be still. Be aware. Let go. Now, you are swimming in an infinite ocean of stillness. Let go. Now. Slowly and gently come back to your body. Slowly, gently come back to your body. Move your hands, move your fingers, move your feet, move your toes. Move your hands, move your fingers, move your feet, move your toes. Come back to your body, come back to your body, come back to your body now. Let's release the excess energies from the meditation so we don't become congested or overwhelmed. Raise your hands in blessing. Be aware of your heart, your crown, your hands in the earth. Imagine a beautiful earth in front of you. Mentally follow me. With the blessings of God and Grandmaster Cho Koksui, let the entire earth, every person, every being be blessed with divine light, divine love, divine power, with soothing, healing energies, with mercy and compassion. Blessings be to all, healings be to all without exception. So be it. So be it, so be it, so be it. With the blessings of God and Grandmaster Cho Koksui, the pranic healing or Haktik yoga, the twin hearts meditation and higher practices and teachings spread properly, rapidly, enthusiastically throughout the entire planet to alleviate the suffering of mankind, to heal mankind, to transform mankind. So be it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings be to all, healings be to all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to bless this upcoming week for all of us. Mentally follow me with the blessings of God and Grandmaster Cho Koksui. Let this coming Monday be blessed with divine light, divine love, divine power, with emotional calmness and stability. Let Monday be blessed, so be it. Let this coming Tuesday be blessed with divine light, divine love, divine power, with physical strength and vitality. Let Tuesday be blessed, so be it. Let this coming Wednesday be blessed with divine light, love, and power, with happy, effective, harmonious communication among all people. Let Wednesday be blessed, so be it. Let this Thursday be blessed with divine light, love, and power, with material and financial abundance, prosperity, and great success. Let Thursday be blessed, so be it. Let this coming Friday be blessed with divine light, divine love, divine power. Let us be blessed with a happy, fulfilling, successful week. Let Friday be blessed, so be it. Let this coming Saturday be blessed with divine light, love, and power. Let us properly and rapidly learn our spiritual and material lessons. Let Saturday be blessed, so be it. And let this coming Sunday be blessed with divine light, divine love, divine power, with healing energies of a successful following week. Let the entire next 7 days of our lives be flooded and filled with lots and lots and lots of divine golden energies. See yourself as gold, all the people you interact with as gold, your environments as gold. Just see the beautiful, sparkling golden energies permeating every particle of your environments. So be it, so be it, so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stabilize. See your friends and family members in front of you. See them healthy, happy, holy. See them radiant. May each and every one of your friends and family members be blessed and healed by God, by Grandmaster Cho Koksui, so be it. May each and every member of the Inner Transformation Group be blessed with divine light, love, and power, with transformative healing energies. May their heart's desires be fulfilled. May their innate abilities and superpowers be revealed to them, practiced. So be it. So be it. So it is. Thank you. And see yourself being blessed. See the beautiful blessings pouring down from God, from the beautiful hierarchy of great, great beings, your higher soul, your divine spark. Your divine spark, your spiritual teacher, your higher soul, into the incarnated soul. Every particle of your being is blessed, is sacred, is holy. So be it. So be it. So be it. Realize. Have your hands facing down towards the ground. Be aware of the base of the spine and soles of your feet. Imagine roots of golden light going deep, 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 deep into Mother Earth. Let Mother Earth be blessed. Let Mother Earth be healed. Let Mother Earth be rejuvenated, regenerated, and revitalized now. Mentally affirm, I am rooted and connected to Mother Earth. Let Mother Earth be blessed with good air, good water, good earth, and good people. So be it. Let the beautiful energies generated within this meditation be used to anchor deeply into Mother Earth. Now, 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 so be it. Thank you. Place your hands on your heart. Be aware of your heart, your crown. Be aware of them together. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to our respected and beloved teacher, Grandmaster Cho Kuk Sui, Lord Mahaguru Jmeling, to Lord Buddha Kuan Yin, to Lord Ganesh, to Holy Master Count Saint Germain, to all the holy gurus, to the holy masters, to the saints, archangels, holy angels, to the angels of stillness, inner peace, inner bliss, to our divine selves, our higher souls, we thank you all for your great, great blessings. Thank you for transforming our lives. Thank you with gratitude, respect, and love. So be it. Thank you. And slowly come back. Move your hands, fingers, and toes. Open your eyes. When you open your eyes, you release energy. When you have your eyes closed, you're circulating energy throughout your bodies. That was for me. I hope it was beautiful for you. It was a very powerful experience. And at several points, I didn't know where I was or what I was doing. I didn't even know coming back what we were doing. I didn't know if this was the Q&A or the meditation, or I was by myself. I didn't know what was going on. Completely disorientated. And I did my very best to like, okay, Christian, you're leading the group, gotta stay in the body. But sometimes the soul needs to go somewhere, do something. So I hope it was a great experience for you. I hope the healing was different, really cool. But yeah, any feedback you guys want to give, it's greatly appreciated. So again, for those people who are our Arhatic yogis, remember to store the energies, especially after powerful meditations. Doesn't matter if it's a Twin Hearts meditation only, still store the energy. So if it's a group meditation that's Twin Hearts, store the energy. If it's you're doing a Twin Hearts by yourself, store the energy. When you go to prosperous places, store the energy. So storing the energy is not just for your higher end Arhatic yoga meditations. It's for all meditations in all areas that you want to retain the blessings of that area. So if it's very prosperous, you want to keep those energies. If it's very if there's a lot of beauty in that area, you want to keep the energies. If there's a lot of creativity in that energy, you can store it. Okay. And again, this is for people who have taken Arhatic yoga, so they know what I'm talking about, right? For those of you who have not taken it yet, just be grateful and take it. Take basic, advanced psychotherapy, Arhatic yoga prep, and you got the technique. Okay. All right. And on that note, lots of light, love, and power to each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your life. This is Christian Long. I'm signing out here, but it may take a minute. Let's see how quickly this happens. Ready? Takes a hot minute, doesn't it? Bye bye.